Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining us. As many as have been able to join so far. I welcome every one of you. Like and share to all platforms once you come across the video. Those who are watching now are those who are going to watch later. When you watch, you share so that others can join us and continue to spread this gospel. Remember, in this platform, we do not come here to instigate violence. We don't come here to preach hate. We do not come here to attack people or individuals. All we do here is to propagate the gospel of Biafra, and we will continue to do so. Just as we have been doing, we have come once again to continue on our project. No matter how difficult it is, no matter the attack that is coming from east, west, north, and south, we must continue to keep our code until we get to our destination. And our destination we must get to. So do not be discouraged. Even if you are the only one watching, do not be discouraged. All you have to do is that as you join, you like the program, you share it. When you like, you share, others will know where we are. We are in a very new channel, and this new channel, many people don't know what we are about. And then we will continue to broadcast and speak until we get to their attention. So try as much as possible to share, try as much as possible to like as you join us. So today we have come once again to conduct our daily program, morning program. And today the topic we choose says, the truth they hide. Who really divide Nigeria? The British rose. Why blame the Igbos? We are taking this topic because of what is happening in Nigeria today. Every one of you that is watching and those who are watching in days to come, you know that the drug baron in Asorok is now in the UK. The visit of Tinubu to UK shows you everything we have been saying all this while. The visit of Tinubu to UK confirms everything we have been saying. When we talk about the involvement of the Janjaweed in the atrocities in Nigeria, the involvement of the British, how British is manipulating Nigeria, and when we say that Nigeria is not sovereign, what is happening in UK today confirms it. You can imagine the United Kingdom rolling out a red carpet for a terrorist, rolling out a red carpet for a drug baron. Not we that call him. Even as we speak, there are people who are protesting in London calling him a drug baron. But in the midst of all that, in the midst of all the atrocities that this man has committed, in the midst of illegality, that he was chosen by just 10% of the population, yet he is given an honor that was not given to some people who were even better chosen. Some presidents who were even better positioned did not get this honor that Tinubu is getting in London today. What does it tell you? It tells you that the British government do not care about you as a Nigerian. That's what it tells you. And when we blame the British for every single atrocities and terrorism in Nigeria, you think it's a joke. The visit of Tinubu confirms it. No sensible and responsible government will roll out a red carpet for Tinubu at this point in time. At a time when Nigeria has been designated a country of particular concern. A time when Nigeria was designated as a country of particular concern. Yet, the British find it to be the time to roll out a red carpet for a drug baron. It tells you that they don't care about you. As long as the interest of the British is protected, as long as you are ready to open up the way for them to continue to steal as mineral resources as much as they can, they don't care about anybody. They do not care about me. They don't care about you that is watching and those who are going to watch time to come. Not just the Biafra, everyone that is in that contraption called Nigeria, the British don't care about you. Maybe you don't know before, now you know. When you see what is happening in the UK today, there is no other way to describe the involvement of the British in the atrocities in Nigeria. It is very, very clear. And even in this critical time, when Nigeria is a state of particular concern, country of particular concern, and the United States is complaining, the genocide against the Christians is increasing, kidnapping is increasing, yet the United Kingdom rolled out a red carpet for the man who is part of this atrocity. It is sad, but that is what we see. That is what you see. You're welcome, Uche Onyende. Thank you so much for joining. Please like and share so that other people will know where we are. We are broadcasting here now. We cannot be able to access our other platform. They have hijacked the other platform, so we are trying to recover it until when we recover it before we can be able to have access. So anybody that join us, share so that others can be able to know where we are and they can join us. So when you see what they are doing, you will now understand that the British don't care about anybody. They don't care about you. A country of particular concern, led by a drug baron who never won election, who stole the mandate and ran away with it. Yet, the British find it needy for them to roll out a red carpet. A treatment they did not give people that got legitimate approval. They were not given this honor. People that were genuinely elected, they were not given this honor. But the British, simply because they want to spite the United States of America, they want to spite Donald Trump, they want to spite the Christians, they invited the chief terrorist of Nigeria in the United Kingdom, and they are honoring him. And I thank you for the way the Biafrans are responding in London. Biafrans are coming out, not minding, not hiding themselves. They are coming back out in masses and they are protesting. And we are going to share some of the information that we are getting that is coming out from there. We will share it so that people will know what is actually going on. When we say Britain is part of the problem we have in Nigeria, it is not a joke. When we say the British are part of the problem, it is a fact. It is a fact. It is not a propaganda. It is not a blackmail. It is not a mere hearsay. It is a fact that no matter how you continue to deny that fact, it will continue to haunt you. It will continue to stare you at your face. It is a fact, an undeniable fact. And we will continue as much as we can to speak about these issues. We will continue to talk about it, whether they like it or not. They can never stop us. The British, they are part of. You saw the video of Mazin Nandekan I played. We are Mazin Nandekan. Explain the evil they perpetrated in Nigeria. We know the role they played in the Civil War. And since then, they've been fighting so hard against the Biafrans to make sure our voice is not heard. But we will not be silent. Even as all the atrocities are going on, the Biafrans are turning out in mass and they are protesting in London. And we are going to go there to see what is transpiring and how the Biafrans are responding to the madness that is happening in London in the presence of criminals.
Biafra. Freedom. Freedom.
What do we want?
Biafra.
When do we want it?
Now.
Right now. We want it right now, even though we may not have it right now, but that is the purpose. That is why we are here. We are here to remind the Foreign and Commonwealth Office. We are here to remind the family. We are here to remind the Parliament, 10 Downing Street, that we are here. We are not going anywhere until we get what we want, until we secure our freedom, until we find out which is our purpose. We will not rest. It may have seemed that we are tired, but no, we are not. I was just with us on our way here, and I did say something, and Mazi reiterated it. He did say that this is more like a recycle. It might look like it's a recycle, but that is what life is about. You keep asking for that which you seek until it is restored. And today we are here to remind the British government that 6 decades ago, Dr. Akani Ibiam, who was crowned with a knighthood, and during the Vietnam War, the British government was on the wrong side, and over 5 million of our people died. And Dr. Akani Ibiam, with respect, in reverence, returned the knighthood that the Queen bestowed on him. Today we're here to remind the British government, the royal family, that it is time to honor the legacy of who have been historically overlooked. Today we're here to remind them once again that that very purpose that Dr. Akani Dem sought is still here knocking on their door. And we seek nothing but freedom. Not out of disrespect, not out of hate, not out of contempt, but out of identity. Because we are a certain people and we need our peaceful ecosystem, and that is where we belong. And that we must have as long as we continue to knock on the door of those who have sinned against our forefathers, against those who had walked in the path of injustice, looking the other way. But their generations will continue to emerge and continue to seek for that which is theirs. And Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, who is the leader of this very movement, is illegally and unjustly, was unjustly convicted. Yet the British government looked the other way. They sat on the fence for years. They had nothing to say. They couldn't speak against the injustice. They couldn't speak against the extraordinary rendition of Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. But they know it is wrong. They whisper behind the doors. But they haven't publicly cautioned Nigeria. And today, President Tinubu is here, honored by the Royal Highness, or the King, King Charles. I believe that the Royal Moral Code upholds justice. It upholds dignity and it upholds human rights. And I believe that the Royal House has not forsaken that. And that used to be their anthem. And that must not change today.
It is good that the Biafrans show their presence in London. It is very important because we can't be silent. The presence of Biafrans in London, it doesn't matter the group that appears there. As long as the flag of Biafra is flying high, I don't care about the group. What I care about is the presence of Biafra. That is why I tell people most times, so many of us, we attack an issue because it is not coming from our own angle. We attack groups because they are not speaking from our own tone. We discredit this thing because we are not the ones doing it. We all cannot be doing the same thing. Everybody has a role to play. Every one of us know when it comes to protest, IPOB has been doing a great job in protest. So for them to make the presence of Biafra felt in London, it is very important and very key. Remember, that is where Mazin Nnamdi Kanu started this message. Mazin Nnamdi Kanu is also a citizen there. That is where the genesis of the struggle started, in London. So for them to be able to come out and make their presence felt while the drug baron is there is very important, it's key. It is key. It is very important, and I love that. So I appreciate the effort they made. Whenever any group do what they're supposed to do, we appreciate you. And when you begin to do that, which is nonsense, when you begin to lose focus and begin to engage in attacking your brother and your sister and doing something that is irrelevant, then I will also speak against you. So the most important thing in this video is for us to know that the presence of the Biafrans is felt. The presence of the Biafrans is felt. And IPOB is here on the ground, showing their presence, denouncing the drug baron in Asarok, and also continue to remind the United Kingdom that we want to walk out of this Zoological Republic. Self-determination is our right, and we have not left the pursuit of that self-determination. We will continue to ask for self-determination, no matter what they say, no matter how they go about it, no matter the angle. We will continue to pursue self-determination, and it is important. It is important. So I appreciate the presence of the Biafrans in London, making their voice heard, making their presence felt. It is key. It is very, very key. And we must not underestimate the effect.
They do not deserve a royal salute. That is our message.
These are videos.
Our message is very clear. A drug law president do not deserve a royal salute. He deserves a royal disgrace.
Exactly.
Yes, that is our stand. Today being 18th of March. Today being 18th of March 2026. Tinubu should come and collect his royal disgrace. Not royal salute. He doesn't deserve it. Tinubu do not deserve a royal salute. For where? Now who dash him? Who dash him royal salute? I go collect royal salute. When Nandekanu? He put on Nandekanu for prison. They can't collect royal salute. Now who dash him? Now royal disgrace. I go collect. Royal disgrace. Tinubu, come and collect your royal disgrace. IPOB is here to give you your royal woto. Royal disgrace.
That is what he deserves.
Royal disgrace woto. Not to IPOB is here live and direct. Tinubu should come and collect the royal disgrace he deserves. One royal disgrace God deserve, bro. Huh? In London is not America where he's paying $9 million to bribe his way out of Christian genocide. Christian genocide is going on in Nigeria, and Tinubu
because even the king did not
is here in London to collect royal salutes. Papa way in house the bonfire. In the pursue rats. Tinubu na Papa way in house the bonfire. In the pursue rats.
The royal family is coming for them.
What a disgrace. What a disgrace. What a disgrace of a country of a particular concern. Respect. Country of particular concern.
The UK never believe
Papa Wayne house the bonfire. In the pursue rats. Then be Tinubu. Then they massacre people from Meduguri. He's here in UK. Shameless.
They don't care.
Shameless vampire. Huh? How can they be massacring people in Meduguri? And they are here to collect. I am here to collect royal salute. We die here together. Wait, Tinubu. Come and collect your royal disgrace. That's what you deserve. IPOB is here. IPOB, they here. Yes, sir. IPOB is here live and direct. Yeah. I never see anything. IPOB, other things that go scatter. All these people you see, the IPOB, now just small fraction now that they see. Small fraction now that they see.
I love this. I love this.
You know,
all the
never somebody ever.
Divide all this. That's why I say it doesn't matter
he deserves.
who is talking and where it's coming from.
The
most important thing is that
royal disgrace God deserve, bro.
Participate. Everybody participate, whether
in London,
anyone that is doing it, it is appreciated.
London is
the most important.
London is not America where he's paying $9 million to bribe his way out of Christian genocide. Christian genocide is going on in Nigeria, and Tinubu is here in London to collect royal salutes.
Nonsense.
Papa way in house the bonfire. The pursue rats. Tinubu na Papa way in house the bonfire. In the pursue rats. Eh? What a disgrace. What a disgrace. What a disgrace of a country of a particular concern. Respect. Country of particular concern. Papa when house the bonfire, either pursue rats. And be Turumbu. Then they massacre people for Meduguri. He's here in UK. Shameless vampires. Huh? How can they be massacring people in Meduguri? And they are here to collect. I am here to collect royal salute.
Nonsense.
We die here together.
Only him will die. We don't go like that. Only him.
Come and collect your royal disgrace. That's what you deserve. IPOB is here. IPOB, they here. Yes, sir. IPOB is here live and direct. Yeah. I never see anything. IPOB, other things that go scatter. All these people you see, the IPOB, now just small fraction now that they see. Small fraction all that they see. Chile Keve. There was somebody ever. Yes, so Biafra, respect my people. As you can see, we are live. IPOB is live. No going back until Biafra is restored. I tell ya. What a beautiful flag. Zoo flag is only green, white, and green. F9 flag. F9. No any effort to make flag look like flag. Look how colorful this flag is. The flag of Biafra. Oh my God. I love Biafra die. Nigeria is not an option one. That's why
It is clear everybody can see it, and you can see it and know that the Biafrans are in the front line and doing what they're going to do. People are speaking up. A drug baron that is being hosted in London. He's not supposed to be there. But because the British are complicit in everything that's happening in Nigeria, that is why they are rolling out red carpet for a drug baron, an illegitimate president. They are rolling out red carpet for him. Where have you seen that before? Where have you seen that before?
Who is a drug baron? Which mandate do you want? We want to elect for president.
You see that?
Calling
him out as a drug baron in London Street. The person they are giving red carpet to. It's a drug lord.
You are a drug baron. Tinubu of Nigeria, you are a drug baron. Tinubu of Nigeria, you are a drug baron. Tinubu, stop killing Nigerians. Tinubu, stop killing Nigerians. The first president of Nigeria is a terrorist. The first president of Nigeria is a terrorist.
They don't want to hear it. They don't care.
The president of Nigeria is a terrorist.
They don't care. They don't care. People are there protesting his madness, his involvement in crime, involvement in the genocide of the Christians, and yet the British don't care. They are rolling out a red carpet for him. They don't care. They don't care. You can imagine a criminal in that form. Somebody who is a known criminal, an international one at that, not just a local one. And they are giving him a presidential treatment. They are giving him a presidential treatment. And they don't want us to talk. They want us to keep quiet and pretend all is well. Mad people everywhere. He will continue to face his royal disgrace over there in the UK. The royal disgrace will continue to follow him. Anywhere he goes, we will give him that royal disgrace that he rightly deserves.
Who is a drug baron? Which mandate do you want? We want to elect for president.
Don't know why
Tinubu, go outside
a country will host a drug baron
America. Tinubu, go
and they're giving him a
outside
presidential
the drug
treatment.
case in America.
Rolling out America, they don't care. The only thing,
Tinubu of
what it means is
Nigeria,
that
you
they
are a
don't
drug
care.
baron. Tinubu of Nigeria, you are a drug baron.
We don't care.
Tinubu,
It is in our hands
stop
to fight
killing
for freedom.
Nigerians.
And that is why we are fighting for our freedom.
Stop killing Nigerians.
Because only us can free
The
ourselves.
president of Nigeria is a terrorist.
We are the ones that can
The
free ourselves.
president of Nigeria.
Nobody will free us. If we don't free ourselves,
The president.
we will remain slaves in that historical republic. That's the man they are hosting. A drug baron. That is the person they are giving this presidential treatment. You can imagine how they are hosting a criminal in the UK. When we say that UK, United Kingdom, is part of everything that is happening in Nigeria, some of you don't believe it. Can you even believe? Among all the presidents you have seen in Nigeria, this is the worst. Tinubu is even worse than Buhari. Tinubu is worse than Buhari, but imagine it is that same man that they decided to go and give him a presidential honor, roll out red carpet for him. Imagine an illegitimate president. What has he done? Nigeria is falling. Christians are dying. A country of governance. And yet, nobody cares. In the midst of all that, look at what they are doing to the president. A president cannot say to us, look at how they are. It's a shame. While they are here celebrating a criminal president, people are dying in Nigeria. Look at the dead man walking. Look at them. Look at them. They don't care about anybody. And this is country that claims to be independent. Does this show that Nigeria is independent? All their governors left Nigeria. All the ministers left Nigeria. They came to London. To United Kingdom have already handed their country over to Israel. They have already handed their which is not going to happen. Not going to happen. If not, why would this man host Tinubu at this critical point in time? And he never mentioned anything about Christian genocide. Giving them VIP treatment, giving them red carpet treatment, without mentioning the critical problem. Insecurity in Nigeria was not mentioned. Something that the whole world is talking about, except British. Only Britain is not concerned about the security of life and property in Nigeria. Only the UK. The same way they turn a blind eyes to the kidnap of Mazen Nanikara from Kenya, it doesn't concern them. They are citizens that is holding their passport, who swear and put an allegiance to them. Kidnapped from Kenya. Extraordinary rendition to Nigeria. Convicted with unknown law, non-existing law. Convicted with non-existing law. Jailed and transferred to their headquarters. The headquarters of the British is Sokoto. And the British did nothing. They said nothing. about a man that is holding their passport. They said nothing. Instead, they are here celebrating. Instead, they are here hosting the perpetrator of those evil, the people who are upholding the evil, making sure that that evil continues. It is sad and shameful. Very sad and shameful. This is very sad and shameful. And when we come online and we tell you that British is part of the problem in Nigeria, some of you think it's just, we are just blabbing. It's noise making. It is a fact, whether you like it or you don't like it. It is a bitter truth. But whether you like it or you don't like it, we must continue to tell that truth. We must continue to expose that truth. That the British is the major problem you have in Nigeria. They are the orchestrator of the problem, and they are the ones that is making sure that that enslavement, that problem remains. They are the ones holding people ransom by fire, by force. They don't want you to walk away. They are the ones who is holding the entire nation captive. They are the one holding the entire nation captive, the British. In case you do not know, now you know. And that is why we must not look back. We must continue to call them out anytime, any day, and continue to call on the entire world to hear our voice, to get out of this zoological republic.
Participation